Hello, I'm Michael. Let's start with setting up Git on your system. Go to Git official website https://git-scm.com. Download the latest version of Git for your system, and after successful installation, run the command git version. It should show the current version, for example, git version 2.41.0.windows.1. The first thing you should do when you install Git is to set your username and email address. This is important because every Git commit uses this information. This information remains immutable with the commit you do. Just type commands to set the username and email address. If you want to override this with a different name or email address for specific projects, you can run the command without the global. A Git repository is the Git directory where Git stores the metadata and object database for your project. This is the most important part of Git, copied when you clone a repository from another computer. There are two ways to get a Git repository. You can take a local directory that is currently not under version control and turn it into a Git repository. Or you can clone an existing Git repository from elsewhere, such as remote servers like GitHub, Bitbucket. To initialize a repository in an existing local directory, in the command line go to the project directory and type git init. Git init creates a new subdirectory named .git. That contains all of your necessary repository files, a Git repository skeleton. At this point, nothing in your project is tracked yet. To start version controlling existing files, you first need to track them and do an initial commit using the git add and commit commands. We will look at them later. At this time, our objective is to get a Git repository. With the git clone command, you can clone the entire Git repo to your local computer with all version history. For example, if you want to clone the Git linkable library called libgit2, you can do so like this. This git clone command creates a directory named libgit2, initializes a .git directory inside it, pulls down all the data for that repository, and checks out a working copy of the latest version. If you go into the new libgit2 directory that was just created, you'll see the project file you can work on. If you want to clone the repository into a directory named something other than libgit2, you can specify the new directory name as an additional argument, like mylib. You can see the directory name is the same one you supplied in the argument. So after this training, we can easily get a Git repository from a local computer directory that is not under version control, or we can clone the existing Git repository from a remote server and change the directory name easily.